Hey everybody, this is Muse Productions. That's Batman. Fan art, we don't own the rights to it because I don't want to get sued because I don't have any money. Here in a second I'll show you OSHA. What we're going to do is show you how we mold this guy, because one of the big things that is on YouTube is a lot of conjecture, but nobody really says, hey, do this. So we're going to try to fix that. I can't promise anything, but it should be fun or disastrous. So you'll either get to learn something or laugh at me screwing up. Well, us screwing up. And then OSHA blacking out and murdering everybody. Here we have OSHA. And then we have Batman.
We do that.
And we also have Lab. One of our lovely shop monkeys. We have
Suddenly feel like I need wings.
the gas chamber to degas silicone. We've got a ridiculous amount of money in silicone because we just roll like that. OSHA's measuring it out in 200 gram increments because we want to work slow. One of the big things you want to remember when you do this kind of stuff is always work patiently and work slow. I hope my head's not too big. Work patiently, work slow. Silicone will stick to itself, so all you have to do if you make too little is just wait a second, make some more, stay right on top. Silicone typically doesn't stick to anything else other than itself, and if you do it within a 48-hour time window, shouldn't be a problem. For this instance, we're using Rebound 25 because it's got a very stretchy durometer. It also has more plasticity, so it won't rip. We're doing that for our detail coat. First time you ever do a mold, you do what's called a print coat, which gives you the ultimate detail. It's really thin, so what you're going to see is Batman in kind of an orangey tone. So, without further ado, here goes molding Batman. All right, ladies and gents, one of the cooler parts of this process. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Guys. So we got the detail coat on. Like I said, what's up? Like I said, we pulled the detail coat on just to get rubber on him. Okay, this is not the hey one and done thing. You'll notice that you can still see a major amount of the detail. But what you'll notice here is these hexes have been covered, but they are still dented. That's a good thing because that means the air's pulling it in. We don't want air bubbles in those because those are major detail. The other part is a piece right here. You want to make sure there are no air bubbles right here because these are really deep, what are called undercuts. And what those are is where the mold curves in, where the mold curves in and gets deeper. We want to make sure that that is absolutely covered first because that is going to make our successive layers more and more better. More and more better. English.
I can has.
Successive layers better. Sorry. For right now, this is Batman. Again, we don't own any rights. That's Warner Brothers. But if Warner Brothers is watching this, hire us because I did this for fun. This is Muse Productions. Stay awesome.